Okay, ladies and never mind. Let's start that over. Ladies and gentlemen, it is that time of night again. And by that time of night, I actually mean it's only like 10:30. My bad. Alright, so welcome to Late Night Anime Review number 5. Tonight I'll be covering an anime that I watched a few weeks ago called Fractale. At least I think it's called Fractale. It may be Fractal because I would assume that's what it's based off of, but pronunciation, whatever. English, Japanese, nah, I'm Korean. It's all good. Okay, so as always, I did a review right before this, and I didn't like it because it went like 10 minutes too long, and well, it was 10 minutes, and that's too long, and okay. So I needed to get that out of me so I could focus on really what is important about this anime. Alright, so let's talk about the genre first, because I said that like at the very end. And okay, so this is like a kind of sci-fi drama-ish with, like kind of undertones. There's a bit of action, some romance, typical stuff. Alright, so it's like 13 episodes, I think. I'd say it was, it covered this story. They could do like an OVA-ish epilogue type of deal, which would be nice, but hey, that's my hopes. So it's an original story as far as I know. So, they were able to fit everything into these 13 episodes. So, while you aren't really left hanging, too much on anything, there are some things where, going back and doing a review, you'll be like, hey, what happened to that one dude in red who was a really cool, not really villain, but he could be classified as a villain maybe. So, like, what happened to him? And, so it's kind of sad, I guess, but okay. So we have the main character. Actually, sorry, scratch that. Let's talk about the story. So the story is, it's humanity in, whatever future. And if you've ever seen the movie Wall-E, um, and you notice how like all the humans on the ship are relying on the ship to take care of them. So humanity in Fractale is living off of the Fractale system. And what is the system? The system provides it provides like everything for them, so that humanity does not have to remain tied down to one certain place, and they can go off and do whatever they feel like. They can pursue their passions or whatever. So, now because of this, we have humans over here, and then we have the resistance. Now, I will say that they did a pretty good job of, I guess, really drawing the viewer in, and like I felt that I could really relate with the main character. Um, and for the first, 4 episodes or so, I wasn't really sure, who are the good guys and who are the bad guys, because I have no idea what the story is. And the main character is like a 14-year-old kid, and he kind of gets abducted by the resistance fighters. So right off the bat you're kind of like, oh. And then also, like the one of the other main characters, she was kind of taken too. So you're feeling apprehensive towards these resistance fighters, and then all of a sudden you see them kill a bunch of people. And you're just like, dude, what? It's like you're kind of preaching peace here at the same time. It's like, oh, we need to take down the system, but we're not bad people, okay? And then you see them gun down a bunch of people, and you're just like, what in the world, dude? It's like, no, 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 no. Okay, so I was like, okay, so maybe they are the bad guys. So yeah, okay. But it turns out that they're good guys, I guess. I mean, they're all inherently good or bad or whatever. So, very good job of that. I like that. I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I didn't actually know. Yeah, +1, thumbs ups. Um, so, it's kind of difficult because there are kind of 3 main characters, kind of 2. You'll have to watch until the end to understand what I mean. And even then, you may have to rewatch the last episode in the style of Neon Genesis Evangelion, because it's just kind of like, at least for the last like 10 minutes of Fractal, you're just kind of like, dude, mindfuck, what are you guys talking about? Let me go rewatch that. Oh, okay. No, what? Right. Um, so yeah, I will say they did a pretty good job of story. I really enjoyed the artwork because it reminds me of, like, what is that country? Like Ireland or something. I don't know. Um, that may also be because of the ending theme. Is kind of in that tone or from that area. Uh, Sorry, I forgot my research. So music, ending and opening, I really enjoyed them. I thought they were great. Even the crazy opening video, whatever. Oh, actually, sorry, they're fractals. That's why. I really enjoyed it. Um, and then I don't really recall episode from within the music, so yeah, sorry. Overall, I'd rate this like a 7 out of 10. If you're looking for something that's mainly focused on like kind of sci-fi drama ish. If you're looking for other things, I don't know, go watch something else. Um, what else do I need to talk about? I got characters, right? Right. I got story. Oh, characters. Sorry, let me go back to that. So while the main characters are pretty fleshed out, I'd say the supporting characters, the supporting cast, they could have used a bit more work, I guess. I mean, they work. I was able to watch. It's not something like, oh, I can't watch this because the supporting cast sucks. It's more just like I kind of wish they'd been able to spend more time kind of building them up, I guess. So yeah. So the reason why I give it a 7 or maybe a 6, kind of depending on my mood of the day, uh, it feels like they have so much material to work with because it's something unique, it's something original. But they could have set the bar up here. They could have gone this high, but then they kind of just go here, kind of, And it's like, guys, why didn't you just? It'd be really cool, I guess I think it'd probably make a really good novel, just being able to explore all that. So I don't know. I mean, I still thoroughly enjoyed it. I wouldn't say it's a waste of time, but they could have done more. So, you know, um, yeah. All right, so that was Fractal. Like I said, if you're looking for something like that and don't have anything else to watch, give it a shot. See what you think. Um, okay, so for next time, I have no idea what I'm gonna do, because I kind of, I think yeah, those are like the three most recent anime I've just watched. So, um, maybe I'll pick up something like that's either airing now, although I really hate doing that. So maybe something like within the past, like last season, maybe I'll have to do that, or maybe I'll just go review something that I watched a long time ago, like Gundam Wing, because I really like Gundam Wing. I won't do that actually because I'm only on episode 2. So yeah. Okay. So just keep watching, keep waiting, and good anime-ing to you, my friends. Yeah. Ciao.